What is going on, guys? We're back at you, me and Maxie, right? So guys, back at you with the third video for young CEOs. I'm so excited to talk to you guys today about mindset. It's the first step to success, to being successful. You know, guys, I just want you guys to know one thing. I tell people on my courses, because I have a business called Be Your Best You, and it's all about mindset, productivity, positivity, goal setting, finding your why, spreading love, positivity, and a whole bunch of other things, right? Generating your energy and all these other things, right? So, one of the things I tell them in the beginning is, and my clients as well, if you guys, okay, here, let me put it this way, put it in a metaphor way, so you guys are able to understand what I'm trying to say. If I give you, you know, the tools to change a tire, is it going to change itself? Absolutely not. It's not going to change itself. So that, and what I'm trying to say, guys, is you have to implement the tires change, or implement the tools to change tire. So guys, if you want to change as a person, change to be your best you, change your habits, change your mindset, change your happiness, whatever it is that you're wanting to change to become your best you have to implement tools, you have to implement time, you have to want it, you have to execute things, right? It's not just going to come, nothing comes without struggle, nothing comes without work. That being said, let's get to mindset, right, guys? So first thing, actually, real quick, for the word of the day, we're doing mudita. Mudita. That's what I was close, guys. Finding your joy and the happiness of others. So you guys, freaking focus, brah. There it goes. Ready? Hold on. You see that? Bow. You know what I'm saying? So guys, finding joy in the happiness of others. I can't tell you how happy. That's literally probably my biggest goal, is to help others and make others happy, make the biggest impact I can on this earth for other people. And I can't tell you how happy I get when I see someone else is happy, when I'm able to make them happy, when I'm able to help them through something or anything like that, right? So that is the word of the day. I hope you guys are reading your book. High Performance Habits is the book of the month. So you know, I don't know if you guys are on Seeking Clarity yet, or if you guys haven't even started it. If not, I actually have a great book next month that I'm reading right now, and it is so good. It's called Atomic Habits, and it is so good. So guys, mindset is so important that you have a good mindset. Why? Why is it important that you have a good mindset? You know why? Because it is your biggest tool. It is how you see, perceive, how you touch everything in this world. It is how you feel, controlling your emotions. It controls your, you know, the actions. You know, it's how you think about everything. You know, it's like, you know, if I had the mindset of like, I don't know, just like freaking, I was gonna say some crazy shit, but I'm not. But guys, my point is that it is so important, because it's literally how you do everything in this entire world, how you do it throughout your whole entire life. The mindset of somebody who feels like they can't, you know, do anything is not going to make it in life, because they feel like they can't do anything. Compared to the mindset of somebody, right here, boom, perfect example. Okay, guys, there's the drunk father story, right? Sorry, guys, this is bothering me. The drunk father story. So what am I talking about? You're like, Caleb, what are you talking about, dude? Okay, so what I'm talking about is there's a drunk father, right? Has two sons, and so one son, they're like, hey, you know, how did your life go? He's like, or so you got one son that's poor, right? And then they're like, why? Why are you poor? Well, I'm a drunk because my father was a drunk, right? And then you got one son that's very, very successful, and they're like, why are you successful? Well, because my father was a drunk. So you guys can have two different perceptions on that, right? It's two different mindsets. So what happens whenever like you guys take a course like Be Your Best You, or you know, you try to change your mindset, when you do all these things to change your habits, right? It is rewiring your brain. It is a paradigm shift. If you guys don't know what a paradigm is the way you see anything, right? Or the way, basically, best way I can put it. Ooh, that sounds like a fast car. I want to drive. So, best way I can put it is, say I have a pair of glasses. Boom. My glasses are here. Boom. And they're shattered. You know what I'm saying? Shattered glasses. Okay, terrible to look at it, right? That's your negative mindset. What we're gonna do. What happens is, whenever you start to get a new mindset, you get positive energy, and you have a great outlook on life, you get a new pair of glasses, and you can see clearly, right? So it's like changing a pair of glasses that are bad, right? So in order to do that, you have to do your daily habits. Your habits are a reflection of who you are, you know. If I have a habit of sleeping all day, I'm not going to get any work done. It's going to show. If I have a habit of being lazy rather than going to the gym, it's going to show. If I have a habit of reading every day, it's going to show. If I have a habit of whatever, right? That being said, you have to change your daily habits, and one of them I want to point out, guys, is to be grateful. People are so ungrateful in this world, and that is one of the my pet peeves. Is because somebody always has it worse than you, yet you're sitting here complaining. Somebody's out in Africa, not having water. They're gonna walk, 10 miles to water. Don't have a phone to watch YouTube. Don't have the knowledge, the education that you're able to get. Yet you're sitting here and complaining. Yet you're sitting here complaining to me, saying your life sucks. When you have all the resources to be successful, you're just lazy. You're just not being resourceful enough. That's the issue. You need to change your mindset. Instead of sitting here, why me, why me? Okay, how can I make this? How can I do this? How can I do this? Yeah, I'll tell you a story. If I were to, I'm going to describe this woman, right? Sorry guys, I keep fucking swallowing. If I describe this woman, I'm going to describe this woman. I want you guys to describe, or tell me how her life is going to end up, right? Okay. Her mother has her at 13 years old, right? She is sexually abused and raped at 5 years old and 9 years old, and then has a baby at the age of 13 as well, just like her mama did. Baby ends up being stillborn, it's dead, right? She gets put in the mental hospital because she keeps acting crazy after that, which is understandable. And then she gets kicked out because they don't have enough room, and somebody claims to be her father, and they don't know who it was. But if I were to tell you guys that right there, right, and all that trauma and all the bad things that she went through, you think she had a successful life? I mean, on average, most people are gonna be like, hell no. Hell no, she didn't. Well, guess what? She's one of the most influential women, if not the most influential women in this world. She's worth $2.8 billion, gives away to people all the time, helps other people all the time. Her name is Oprah Winfrey. The first black woman to be an anchor on the news. You see how successful she became? You think she sat here and was like, you know what? She complained the whole time? You think she just sat there and complained and had that mindset of just, why me, why me, why is this happening to me? Why can't I be well off? Why can't I do this? No, she grew this muscle, which is called drive. This hunger to be successful. And that's what a lot of people don't get when they're given everything. They don't get this muscle, this thing of just like fire inside of them to be successful, to be the person they want to become, to be the best you. And it's because they've been given everything. They haven't had to work for anything. That's why you honor the struggle. If you're struggling, that's okay, because you will be grateful. You will be grateful. But if there's no struggle, why are you going to be grateful? That's like you have your parents buy you anything and you're like ungrateful about it, but if you bought that shit, you'd be like, yo, don't touch that. That's mine. Like, I wouldn't even say that. That's not sharing. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're very, very, okay, this is mine. I paid for this. I don't want to ruin this. But if your parents bought it, it's a different story. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like, people get this mindset of just why me? Or honestly, there's negative mindsets, a whole bunch of negative mindsets. There's mindsets like I used to have. I used to have that why me all the time. And what I used to have? I used to smoke weed all the time before I was in the Marine Corps. And it was always, where's the next blunt? When are we gonna smoke again? That's always, I always thought like that. I was like, when are we smoking again? And then it's like, I'd sit back and I look at it now, I'm like, what was I thinking? Why was I thinking that? There's so many more things you could do. There's so much knowledge to gain in this world. There's so many activities to do. There's so many things. Like, guys, you guys want to know one of the best things that really motivates me is Joe Rogan's podcast when he talks to David Cho or a couple other people. It's like adult storytelling where David Cho's in the Congo at 18, going through a jungle, gets lost, almost dies, meets pygmy people, goes back, lives with a tribe for 3 months, is able to hunt baboons barefoot. And then there's another guy who lives in Antarctica for 10 years, doesn't see a person for 2 years, but he learns how to, do all these things with the animal meat, and like there's all these adventures. This guy named Alex, what's his name? Alex something, or Ash Dykes, I think that's his name. Ash Dykes crossed the Gobi Desert, and he crossed the longest river in China, 4,000 miles, 350 something days. It's like there's all these crazy expeditions. There's so much knowledge to learn in this world, yet people don't want to have a drive to be successful. They just want to be normal. They just want to be average, and that's not what we want you to do. What I want you guys to do is have this drive inside of you, have a mindset of, okay, what can I do today? How much knowledge can I gain today? How much knowledge can I gain today? How fit can I become? How can I become my best you, or my best self? How can I be the ultimate person that I know I can become? Mindset. Mindset is your key to everything. Mindset is everything, man. Once you are good up here, you're successful. From then on out, you are successful. I promise you that. If you're able to love your life anywhere, you'll be good. You know, there's a saying, you know, if you're a worrier, say you're worrying now, right? What makes you think I give you $1 million, you're not going to worry? You're just going to worry about other things. You're just a worrier. Money doesn't, like, people swear money makes their life better. Money is a tool to gain things, okay? Yeah, yes, of course, taking a vacation, buying a car, all those things can make life better. But money itself will not make life better. That's not going to cure your habits of worrying, of being depressed, of not knowing what you want, you know, not having clarity in life, not seeing where you want to go. That is not gonna. It's not gonna, you know, cure it. Money is not a cure-all. What is a cure-all? Is success, like being successful up here, having a mindset of growth, wanting to be uncomfortable, get out of your comfort zone, setting goals, wanting to be your best self, challenging yourself all the time, growing as a person. You're from day one, when you were born, you grow as a person. Or, you know what I'm saying, your body grows, right? And that being said, you know, people hit complacency at, you know, 30 years old, and they wonder why. They're like, why does my life suck? Why am I so bored in my life? It's because you do the same thing every day. You don't challenge yourself. You don't grow as a person. You're in a rut. It's okay. Just we can get you out of it. You know what we do is we change your mindset. And how can we do that? Like I said, first thing is to be grateful. Be grateful, man. Look around you. Look at her. Look at her. I'm so grateful to have this thing. This little freaking little freaking Twinkie. Little Twinkie. Oh, I love you. She's the sweetest dog ever. And she's a cuddler, right? Crazy. I'm so happy to have the people I do in my life. I have 2 best friends. Okay, also one thing, I'm not going to really branch out on this. I'll make another video about it. But people your environment is a huge play on your mindset. People who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself, like saying right here, I'm going to cut it off with this. If you have 5 idiots in a room, if you're with 5 idiots, you'll be the 6th. If you're with 5 successful people, you'll be the 6th. You get what I'm saying? People rub off on you. You know, I have 2 best friends, Taj and Jackson, and I can't tell you guys how much I love them. How much you know, we have a business together. You know, I own 2 other businesses by myself, but when I tell you, like throughout the day, I text them. I'm like, yo, dude, I just worked out. Have you guys got your workout on? You know, you lazy. I'm like, I challenge them all the time. Okay, how much have you read? Okay, have you done your French today? Because I did my French. You know, je suis américain. Je m'appelle Caleb. You know, I can, you know, like, I'm challenging him to grow as a friend. You know, as a best friend. I'm like, dude, I'm better than you. But then they're like, to me, you know, I'm better than you. And it's just like a challenge, right? So that's what that's the type of friend group you need. Somebody who's going to challenge you and push you to your goals. But let's not get off topic here. It's all about mindset. So guys, be grateful, show gratitude towards people, and stay positive. Like I said, so positivity is definitely a way to change your mindset as well. So stay positive, stay focused, and make sure you are being grateful towards everything that you have and not taking everything for granted, because you can lose it all like that. Other than that, guys, me and Maxie will say bye. Hey, you want to say bye to them? Dude, come here. Ciao. Alright, guys, have an amazing week. Stay focused, stay motivated, get on your goals. Work out, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to do my workout. That's why you guys always catch me on workout clothes. I'm about to go work out right now. I just wanted to make a video for you guys real quick. Have energy at level 10. If you're at this, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to be sad. You're going to be here and freaking be excited. Because you know what? You're ready to seize the day. Because you're ready to become your best you. Because you can do this. Because you're ready to succeed through life. That's what you're ready to do. And I know you're ready to do it. Alright, guys. I love you. Have an amazing day. And I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.